Ari.
Where are you from?
I'm from Germany and Vienna.
What kind of business you are doing?
Pardon?
What business are you doing now?
I'm an artist and I'm a researcher, and learning in the future is one of my projects that I'm reporting as a blogger.
Okay, this is a very new technology. I believe you check every product in this exhibition, but this is a very new, very unique because this is first virtual studio for teacher. So we are trying to make a CNN news star for every teachers. To make a CNN presentation, what they should do is they have to have a very beautiful studio. They have to have very nice camera angles for the presentation. Okay, so this studio, I will show you how easily you create nice studio in a minute. So now we have a room like this. We are providing many different style of room. The first we can select the wall. Let's see any beautiful rooms like this. We have a room like that, and then this wall we can control the transparency to have a wall like this way. So immediately we have a different looks. And then I will change the decoration with a different style like this. So we have a little bit different decoration. So the outside, the wall outside, we can make this kind of things. And also the wall screen, we have a capability of resizing the wall like that way. Very different looks. So that way we can change the floor also. This kind of floor we can make. So immediately we have a different studio. Just 1 minute, we have $1 million new studio. As soon as you have a new studio, the next thing you have to do is making camera angle. So instead of putting real expensive many cameras, we just make a several virtual camera. It looks like you have many camera like this. We have up to 12 different camera angle you can make. Like this is one angle. If you don't like this angle, you just go keyframe editing and changing select camera. Then you have a different camera slightly like this. And then you have set. Another one you have to go here. And then you can change because now the screen here slightly out. So I can make a slightly zoom out. So it's like a cameraman. You can make every camera by yourself. So that way you can change every scene as you want. And then even this monitor, if you want to change, you just make a slightly reschedule like that way. Or move this one to the right side. And also you can make a rotation. Any angle rotation you can do. Or you can make a rotation like this way.
And who will use this kind of learning?
This is a very simple step to learn for teacher, because we are trying to ask teacher design studio, setting camera angle, and operation as well. So once you finish this setting, you start teaching. For example, today my lesson is about live distance learning lecture. So welcome to my studio, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to start teaching about the live distance learning lecture as you are seeing in my presentation. So the reason why I'm saying live distance learning is there are many distance learning, but actually all the distance learning is much worse than real teaching. What we are claiming in this technology is when you do teaching like this way, the distance place has better video than live classroom. Distance class has more eye contact than real classroom. When I watch to students, hello everybody watching my eye. And when you have any screen to show, like this way we have a PowerPoint, so everybody thinking PowerPoint. And when you want to have a bigger, you can go this way. And when you have another one, we can change it like this.
What's the difference to normal conferencing, video conferencing?
So all the video conferencing, they show separate window. For example, teacher is one screen and PowerPoint is the other screen. So they have no switching. So students, distance classroom has to decide which one they have to watch. They don't know because the in the live classroom, teacher has a gesture.
And how many layers can be layered? Yeah, how many sources can be combined?
Right now, actually, compared to other methods, this one is unlimited. For example, we have a virtual monitor. Now I designed 3 monitors. So in one virtual monitor, we have a notebook input like this, and then you can make it bigger, where you can show different. For example, monitor 1, I can show this picture, that picture, or any videos like that. So every content we can change there, as well as live input. So you can go like a notebook, you can go like a USB camera where the other people is watching. So same thing in the monitor 2, we can do monitor the live camera there, or something like this, or this way. So many things we can do a very different way to have a different switch. So if you make a question like how many layers, how many input you can configure, we have a unlimited content we can switch, and also the way of mixing is not linear switching but 3-dimensional mixing. So yeah.
Will be in the future the possibility to do it with holographic persons with 3D? That's not.
There is another way to have 3D things. Of course, 3D stereo output is possible as long as they have a screen there. But one of the things we are trying to bring here is like a 3D object coming, or you can go here. So we can make a virtual experiment from this one. We don't have to worry about distance or size or weight of the object. You can control everything in real time. And also you can duplicate this object for every people. That way we can create many interesting experiments and also real virtual experience for the students. So
okay.
yeah, that's the idea. And later you can use this technique for holograph or stereoscopic. This is a matter of device. Yeah.
Very exciting product. Is it on the markets already?
Yes, this one now start launching in the market. So previous time it was very expensive. Now we start from 3,000 euro for USB camera version. So every people buy this 3,000 euro system, connect notebook and USB camera. We can start the presentation like this. And also we have 5,000 euro with HDMI camera input, and also all the way like a 20,000 euro for professional broadcast version. So I believe the e-learning market, 3,000 euro system is more than enough. Another interesting feature we have is Skype. So for example, you have a Skype window here. Every Skype has a tool where you can select input camera, these kind of things. So right now I select a video, and then you have some video clip here. And then if you select the iStudio output there, then immediately this video going to Skype. So the other people will watch here without any special video conference program but Skype. And then if they have a notebook, you can show this one in the projector screen so every student can see. And while you are watching the other classroom on the left screen there. That way you can make a perfect distance learning. And then every student will say this video is better than the live. That's why we say this is time to start real distance presentation. And no company, no product still available for real distance learning, which is better than the live. But I would say iStudio make a really distance learning, distance conference, and also we can make a real presentation recording because this video replays the live lecture.